What's up, everyone? Welcome to Intoxicated Opinions.
And we are here.
We are in here, back on bourbon. Today, Colonel Edmund Haynes Taylor, small batch, allocated bourbon, straight from Kentucky, I assume. I didn't really read the bottle. This is the first time I've even seen this in person.
Where you see that?
It's online. Look what I got. Look what I came across. Normally this retails for about 60, 70. You're probably going to pay 180 plus if you can find it from somebody.
So it's at the low end of resale value then.
I mean, that's what I assume because I just go online and check it out. And 130, 300. Well, that's for the single barrel. Yep, I saved 150, but you can't find anyone that has it. You can't trust these online liquor sites either because
It's really decorative.
What's that word?
Decorative.
I'm excited about this.
I can tell.
People are like, "Oh, this is my favorite ever." So I'm like, "Okay, well, we're gonna find out today."
The bottle looks nice.
It does. It's unique.
It's unique.
What size are we using here? 1.5. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Look. I want to mess this up.
Don't worry, you'll figure out how to do that.
He said, "Don't drink out all my bourbon, bro." I was like, "All right, man, dang." I'll make 3 ounces. That's all I'm gonna get, man. 3 ounces. Man, we've been drinking bourbon a lot.
I know, that's all you've been drinking. Which is cool. Staying inside my calorie zone.
So I'm assuming Colonel Taylor was actually in the Army because it said after the Civil War he bought his distillery. He's been making it ever since. I don't know. But I'm going to swirl the bourbon around.
Aerate, right?
Well, yeah, but you want to check out the legs, see how much fat residue is left over from the aging process. That should be able to tell you what distillery it's from. But I have no fucking idea. I really don't know. I just watch the videos to try to teach me, but I can't figure it out. And then you put it up to your nose. Smell left to right. Put it down. I was told if you have your mouth open when you breathe.
I think last time you said breathe in your mouth.
No, just have your mouth open, and that'll open up. Because we want to get the smell, the flavor, everything.
Smells good. I like the smell.
Color nice. I like the lighter caramel versus that dark burned oaky color.
It looks good.
I just like the bottle. The packaging's great. Cheers.
Try it. Test it out.
I was also told take a little sip first.
A lot of flavors coming off of that. Not a real big taste. Barrels. Taste some oak. Pause.
It's all right if you taste wood.
I know that's how you're really thinking.
What words am I going to use to describe this? Corny sweetness. Corny sweetness. Like sweet corn.
Say sweet corn?
Oh, I tasted sweet corn.
It tastes pretty good.
After I swallowed it, I taste.
It tastes pretty good.
After I swallow it, I taste some pepper. Maybe another spice I can't identify.
It is. It's a little spicy. Sweet and spicy.
Let's see how this is on ice. Probably not as good as room temperature, honestly. A lot of these higher quality bourbons are just better.
It's not bad, though. I could drink this straight.
First and only, Colonel E.H. Taylor. Small batch. I guess that means they take a small selection of barrels, and that's what they kind of use all together to make it whereas a single barrel comes from one
I could tell you
barrel.
though, on ice, it's a lot more flavorful.
Really?
It's a lot more flavors popping out.
100 proof, so not horrible.
It's a lot more. It's a lot more going on. It's not bad, not harsh. It's just like spices, peppers.
Man.
You can taste the spices to it,
The finish comes out a lot more on ice.
but it's a lot more flavorful.
This is hard. It's hard to choose which one I like better.
The flavors don't really
Ice.
The flavors won't really pop out on room temperature, but I enjoy it on room temperature. But it's more spicy on ice. So if you're a spice, like some spiciness in your drinks, then on ice is where it's at. Like it's Irish Mule or something like that, something spicy.
You mean from the ginger?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
ginger beer.
Yeah.
Remember we had that mango habanero whiskey.
No, this ain't that spicy. That's
I'm
horrible.
just saying.
That's nasty.
I'm trying to give a point of reference.
Nah, that's nasty. Don't give them that point of reference.
This is beautiful.
Yeah. More like an Irish Mule type of spicy. It's not bad. It's very flavorful.
I might not
Have
give
your
this back.
sweets and,
I might tell dude I
and
lost.
salty.
Sweet and salty.
Yeah.
Um,
Which I like. You know?
corn, sweet corn taste, and pepper. That's what I get out of this whole drink.
Sweet corn. I don't
Sweet
taste corn. It's spicy to me. It's a sweet spice.
So in your head, try to envision. So I'm just trying to
I eat sweet corn,
regurgitate
but it's not sweet
what
corn.
I learned on YouTube about experiencing the flavor profile of a drink. There's the nose. There's the initial taste when you take a sip. There is when it's in your mouth and you're getting the flavor, and then when you swallow, that's called the finish. How long it lingers. Is it smooth? Is it harsh, spicy? And so there's like 3 or 4 different layers to trying to
Well, it lingers.
purvey the flavor.
It lingers at room temperature.
I love it, man.
You love it?
Love it. This might be my 3rd favorite. I think first, Brothers Bond. 2nd, Weller's Special Reserve, the green label. 3rd, right here. I might like Weller's.
I like it better
than
on.
Brothers Bond.
Yeah. I like Weller's better. It's,
Better than this? Because
But-
it has all that wheat. That's why we like
listen,
it.
Weller's is just, I don't know why. To me, it tastes
of
very
the line, huh?
exceptional. Yeah, it tastes very exceptional. But this is not far behind, especially on ice. I prefer this on ice rather than room temperature for some reason.
This
I like the flavors. The flavors come out a lot more. Like, even I'm not a spicy person. I don't really do a lot of spicy stuff, but I think the spiciness in this is what gives it its originality, I want to say.
I don't think this would be a daily drinker. It's so hard to find. If I had a bottle of my own, I would probably keep it in my collection, you know?
But this is definitely a sip and not drink. I definitely sip this, not drink. This is
Sip and slurp, huh?
this is more of a fall, winter type drink for me. Not summer.
Need something a little bit more upbeat for summer, huh?
Yeah. It's too spicy for summer for me.
If you've tried this bourbon, Colonel E.H. Taylor small batch, they're still single barrel. They're still a full proof, maybe. There's other kinds, but E.H. Taylor, the small batch is the most common. But I've never seen it. It's hard to find. If you tried this, if you like us, let us know your thoughts. What is your rating? What do you think? I'm going to give it a solid 8 with no wheat. It doesn't have wheat, and I like it a lot, so I'm going to give it a solid 8. On ice or room
Well,
temperature.
you rate high, don't you?
8.
Yeah, 8 is high.
Come on, man.
Like, you go high. Like,
We've been.
I don't think you give a low grade for anything. I'm not saying it's a low grade, but you reach for the stars.
I try to just add on a little bit more. Huh?
Yeah, you do.
That's my leniency. 7.5. 7.5.
No, you think it's an 8? It could be an 8. I'm just saying you go high. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of this room temperature. I really like my bourbons room temperature. If I'm gonna have a bourbon, I want it room temperature for some reason. But this I prefer on ice. I give it a 7.5.
That's what I just said.
8,
7.5.
but you was 8. You know, you 8.
Then
I'm
you-
gonna do 7.5.
But you know, I go to the extreme, so you're here to kind of counterbalance that.
yeah, because on ice, I give it an 8.5.
Yeah.
But it's just the room temperature for me. If I'm gonna drink my bourbon, I'm gonna like it more
At room temperature.
at
Not
room
hitting,
temperature.
Not hitting today. Okay. Let us know what you think of this drink. If there's any kind of bourbons you want us to try, liquor, whiskey, cognac. We ain't do wine, but I guess we could start trying. We done seltzer.
We did 19 crimes.
Okay, well,
Yeah, we got one out the way.
we have done one wine.
Yeah.
Leave your comments down below. We appreciate your love, your support. We out.
Peace.